Of knowing the law, statutes, commandments, and the process of this, what the Lord has put forth, man. They have no faith, right? Their faith is in Esau, man. Right?
They have provoked the Holy One of Israel.
The Holy One of Israel, Yahweh Shemel Shai, man. Y'all are provoked it, man. That's why you see so many killings going on, man. You know? Y'all provoking it, man. So they provoked him way back then. That's why I tell you in Lamentations, the 5th chapter, our fathers have sinned and we have what? Borne their iniquities, man. You know? That's why we're in the position that we're in now, man. Because we have forsaken the Heavenly Father constantly, man. You know? Go ahead.
And like it says in Matthew 13, it says, when did I clothe you, Lord? When did I feed you, Lord? It says, you do unto one of these little ones, you do unto me. So they doing it. Abaratazar would be a part of that hopeful elect, man. We'd be a part of that number, man. And everything they do unto us, they do it back. Just like you do a good thing to a little one, and you do a bad thing, man. That's the scary thing about this, man. That's why you have to watch movements, man. These people don't consider and think, oh, we're just these Negroes on the corner with garments on. And hey, man, I always remember Elijah. When he got laughed at, he called them bears out, man. Yeah. So they didn't play around back then. They didn't look at you as a child. They were probably 12, so they probably weren't children.
It's just some of the worst scoffers, man.
Them little nigglets, man. You know?
The degenerate, wicked generation.
Go ahead.
We saw a little wicked ass kid last night in the mall.
Oh, man.
Way over there, he way over here dancing. He has some little ball in his hand. He had it around a sling. It reminded me of David when I read it. He had the little thing, remember? Mm-hmm. He was swinging it like David. He was just throwing this little mud shit around the mall. That shit was flying. The shit landed right behind me. The brother's like, what if he'd have hit you? You know, if he'd have hit me, I probably would just call him over there and gave him a little knowledge. But in my old day, I probably would have grabbed around his little neck, took him to his mama to get this little badass dude, you know? And me and her would have been into it. But go ahead.
They have provoked the Holy One of Israel unto anger. Mm-hmm. They are gone away backwards.
They are gone away backwards, man. Yeah. Ain't no righteous in these degenerate children of Israel, man. It's 2/3, man. You know?
Amos 5 and 10. They hate him that rebuketh in the gate, and they abhor him that speaketh uprightly.
See, we speaking uprightly, man. And these people hate it, man. You know, we rebuking all, we condemning all wickedness in the gate, man. What's the gate? That used to be the entrance of the city, man. You know, this is considered the gate, man, the agora, man. And these people hate it. You know, I guarantee you, people who own these businesses been seeing these brothers out here. As long as they've been out here, they in their head they be like, man, I wish somebody would just go shoot them down and get them off. They thinking like that. You know, they thinking like that, man. You know?
When I was in Detroit, they put like a chess set when the brothers was teaching that.
Yeah.
So they had to move all the way down the street.
Yeah.
Because the homeowners, the store owners weren't losing business. They hated it.
Yeah, I had told somebody in Little Rock, I said, look, when you don't see me out here no more, you better get scared. As long as you see me out here, you might can lollygag around. The Lord, but when you see me not out here, I even told the shoe shine man, you look up, I ain't out here for 2 months, you better run. He was like, he was looking at shit. And then I left and went to Texas for like 3 weeks. And I came back, he said, woo, man, I'm so glad to see you. I remember what you said, he was hugging on me and everything. He was like, man, you been gone 3-4 weeks. I was getting nervous and shit. I was like, yeah, man. So, you know, man, hey, man, you scoffers, man, y'all gonna get it, man. Y'all gonna get it.
And the one thing these people do, that's why it says the foolishness of preaching, man. If you don't might not see what the point is, but somebody did that. They told us, they were like, man, we didn't see you. The dedication is what people, they might fan their hand at you 1 month, 2 months, a year, 2 years, 3 years, that hand don't come up no more. Yeah. Then they just look at you. Then 4 years, they just keep looking at you. Then you keep going out in the wintertime, in the cold, the summer, spring, and hey, that's dedication, man. Because this is not a fad. The fads go in and out. But dedication like that, they say, man, damn, they believe in that. They believe in that. Then they start wondering, is it true? All you gotta do is drop that seed of doubt in their mind, man. That's what you gotta do. To do this, do what we doing right now, man. the Most High set this up, man. There's a point to all of this, man. He ain't gotta tell us. Like it says, man, look, like a soldier in the army, you don't go to your general and be like, hey man, why we gotta go to this trench? You don't have that right to do it. You just go to the trench, man.
Hey, they'll tell you in a minute, we don't pay you to think. It's certain people paid to think for you. You just react on command. And we are reacting on command because when you read in Matthew the 22nd chapter, 9th verse, he said, go ye into the highways and the hedges, man. So we're reacting, man. When you start thinking about it, you start doubting, man. Read that ninth verse you had in Isaiah 1, brother. Isaiah. You're going to read Isaiah 1 and 9. I think it goes about Sodom, talking about Sodom, something like that.
This is Isaiah chapter 1, verse 9. Except the Lord of hosts had
Read
left,
up.
Read loud, bro.
Read out.
except the Lord of hosts had left unto us a very small remnant, we should have been as Sodom and we should have been like unto Gomorrah.
So he would have, if he would have left a remnant, if he didn't have that mercy in his heart to say, look, I'm gonna leave that remnant, he'd have killed us. But what happened to Sodom and Gomorrah? He destroyed it all, man. And you 2/3, y'all basically don't deserve life, man. You know, you scoff, y'all don't deserve life, man. But the Lord got that mercy where he gonna give you that last ass whooping, which gonna come by that flash of light and that burning, right? And then he gonna bring you back through the loins of the men who he saved, man. That's mercy, man. Because he could just kill you. You know what I mean? It'd be it, man.
The scriptures say, feareth him that is able to kill the body and the soul.
Exactly.
You know, right? Because these physical bodies, they just perish. You know, they get old or whatever. But these, but how much you shot can destroy your spirit.
Exactly. You know? He's beautiful, man. He had that mercy. Because, hey, the Lord got the power. He could just save 144,000,
Right.
give them all like 10 women apiece, and then just have sex and they never got pregnant if he wanted to.
They live forever.
And we live forever, you know what I mean? He can do it. But he got that mercy, he gonna make y'all wicked asses back. But you're gonna be in righteous when you come back. You're gonna have that righteous spirit on you.
This is a quick precept. This is Psalms 50 and 22. Now consider this, ye that forget the Most High, lest I tear you in pieces, and there be none to deliver.
He's gonna tear you into pieces, man. That's that thermonuclear destruction. Because ain't nobody gonna be able to deliver you from that but him. You know?
Because in the book of Deuteronomy it says, I kill, I wound, and I heal. Take no man to deliver out of my hand.
Right.
So once Yahushua has his hands on you, that's it.
Second Esdras 9 and 9. Then shall they be in pitiful case which have now abused my ways, and they have cast them away despitefully shall dwell in torments. For such as in their life have received benefits and have not known me, and they that have loathed my law while they had yet liberty, and when as yet place of repentance was open to them, understood not but despised it, the same must know it after death by pain.
So that's, hey, this is that mercy he's showing you by having these men out here preaching the word. So when that time comes, there's gonna be no excuse, man. And you're gonna realize it, like you said, you always realize shit when it's too late, man. When it's too late, that's when you realize, oh shit, I fucked up. You're gonna realize it. When they had them Gerber troops, when you read in 2nd Esdras 16 and 7, if y'all want to get it, 2nd Esdras 16 and 7, when that happens, you're gonna realize, oh shit, it's too late. Then you're gonna be trying to figure out the name. They said that name. I'm calling on you, Jesus, but you still let this man beat me to death. Like, okay? You know? Go ahead.
Quick example, just going off this, dealing with your enemy, but it's the same thing he's saying, how in the last second, then you're going to be like, damn, I should have paid attention.
Should have paid attention.
Sirach 12 and 12, set him not by thee, lest when he have overthrown thee, he stand up in thy place, neither let him sit at thy right hand, lest he seek to take thy seat, and thou at the last remember my words, and be pricked therewith.
So that's warning of the Lord is giving you a warning of who your enemy is, man. When you read it, he said, "What? Let it sit not." When it say next to him, he gonna want to take your seat. Right? never trusting your enemy, basically.
Right.
That's what that's going into.
Yeah, and then like he said, in the very end, that's when you're gonna realize, man, I should have did this, I should have did that. Like Brother Carl was mentioning, you want to make sure you put your all in this thing, lest when the family word do come, you say, well, damn, man, I could have did X, Y, and Z. You want to put it all forth now.
Yeah, right. And he said he gonna want to take your seat, man. He did that. He in our land right now. He done took our seat, saying he's a Jew. You know, because they trusted in him. Go back to the Maccabees, man. That first chapter. Jake never was trusting in it. They was like, nah, we want to be with Esau. That's basically what they said. We'll go by his ordinance, man. We believe in him other than what we've been taught by our fathers, man. We're going to believe in what he got going on, his ordinance and his statutes, man. And what did it get you? Nowhere, man.
Right.
Got you in captivity, man. Got you in the wilderness. Got you walking around with fake hair in your head, bald-headed. Got you walking around with aches and pains. Got you walking around with diabetes. Got you walking around with the gout. It got you walking around. Believing in Esau, man, and his ways, man. Go ahead.
Just like
With precept, First Maccabees 1:11. In those days went out there Israel wicked men who persuaded many, saying, "Let us go and make a covenant with the heathen."
They said the wicked men, man. Making a covenant with the heathen, man. You're making an agreement, man. To basically do it as Esau wants you to do, man.
That's right.
The angels see you, don't worry about it.
That's right. Let us go and make a covenant with the heathen that are round about us, for since we departed from them, we have had much sorrow.
And that's like 501c3 just came to my mind. You know, Nate and them, hey man, we gotta get, if you wanna get, when we brought it out with the 501c3, they were like, yeah man, look, we gotta go to Esau for that. No, you don't, man. You don't. You don't gotta go to Esau to push the word, man.
Fret not the wicked, man. This
right.
state society, Jake don't want to be as Esau, man. You know?
That's right.
Y'all want to be just like them. You want to walk hand in hand with them. Right. It told you in Proverbs 11, though, hand join in hand, the wicked shall not go unpunished. Stay to the law, statutes, and commandments that you have been given, man. These decrees that you've been given. Stay to them, man. Sometimes it might seem like it's a little more boring than what Esau's elaborate lifestyle is. But hey, man, that's what it is. Just stay patient, man. Because our lifestyle is going to be way more extravagant than what they could ever think of when it's our time. You know what I mean?
Yeah, the scriptures say better is a poor man with wisdom than a rich man who's really fun. You know, when you're rich, you're living it up. You got a life. When you're a poor man, you're not doing much. You really don't have a life, but it's much better with you because you got wisdom. Because you're not fulfilling your appetite. Because you're not really able to fulfill your appetite as much, like with all these lusts and things like that. So really, you're gonna be in a peace in the latter end.
That's right.
I got one.
Okay,
I'm backing up there. This is wicked Israelites. Jeremiah 44:16. As for the word that thou hast spoken unto us in the name of the Lord, we would not hearken unto thee, but we will certainly do whatsoever thing goeth forth out of our own mouth, to burn incense unto the Queen of Heaven, and to pour out drink offerings unto her, as we have done, we and our fathers, our kings and our princes in the city of Judah and in the streets of Jerusalem. For then had we plenty of tallies, victuals, and there well, and saw no evil. But since we left off to burning incense to the Queen of Heaven, and to pour out drinking offerings unto her, we have wanted all things and have been consumed by the sword and by famine.
See, that whole mind state, remember it started right there in Egypt when we left into the wilderness, man. They said that same thing, man. Like, since we left, like, y'all got us out here, we hungry. And what did the Lord do? He had to bring a manna. He had to bring quails. He still complain, man. They wanted to go back to Egypt.
And they actually was breaking the law in the actual blessing that he gave you. He said, look, you collect on, before the Sabbath, you collect double. Okay? Jake was trying to take some and store it. You know, even in a miracle, man. Jake even got stupid in a miracle, man. You try to do, and then what the Lord do, he made the maggots and worms come out of the same thing they stashed up, man. So that's why, hey, everything, Jake, we gotta be thankful, man. We gotta be thankful for the bits we get, man, and take it as is, man. You know, Jake wanted to do that extra. Even they bitched about it. They got given the thing they asked for, and then they still wanted to go further into going off, man.
Now we just put the knowledge on, man. Just read the scriptures, man. Have that faith, man, and follow what the scriptures is telling you. You know, like even our women, we just tell you, look, man, wear a dress, cover your body, wrap your head up. They can't do that. It's simple. You know, it's simple.
They think they feel control. They don't want to be in order. They feel in order. They don't want to be in order. They want to be free. You know, because of Esau. You know?
Yeah.
But that's why they get all these problems. They come in because you don't want to be in order. So if things were in order, there wouldn't be no problems. But things are out of order. That's why you got problems all over the place. I mean, look at every aspect, whether it's economics, whether it's geography, or whether it's the morality, the fertility. Everything's on the negative or the decline because everything's out of order.
Everything out of order.
Brothers help out to get a decent meal, could you? Ready to it out.
Here, man. It says, and when we burnt incense to the Queen of Heaven and poured out drink offerings unto her, did we make her cakes to worship her and pour out drink offerings unto her without our men?
Right on, man.
And that goes to show you these men was just straight up wicked. Because Jeremiah said, look, I'm telling you the Lord's words. This is what the Lord wants you to do so we can get out of this hell. They specifically said earlier, as for the word that thou hast spoken unto us in the name of the Lord, we will not hearken unto thee. But you know, we're going to go serve the Queen of Heaven. Man, you can't do nothing with niggas like that, man. I couldn't be in Jeremiah's shoes right then and there.